think so? You spend enough time up in that motherfucker. You should be trying to fuck. I know I'd be trying to fuck. What about you, Reed? You better go somewhere with that black power shit.
Never thought that I'd be this great. Like, look what my heart departed. Big Mark, I'm arguing, Shaw like this great. This me no. Inside with the other side opposite. Can't call me my heart.
Yo. Yo. All right. Yo, niggas always screen recording. Damn. What's good, Bleed? Nah, she out here, baby. Take some time off the dog world, focus on some things that matter. Shouts out to the screen record gang. Shouts out to everybody that upload these lives. Appreciate y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas some wild individuals. I just came on here to kind of make some things real fast. A lot of people in my world been waiting for the project. A lot of people been waiting for like Daylyt. Now, if you guys notice, this has been one of the most quietest years of my career outside of my battle with Tay-Rock. I've been real quiet 2020. And I've been real quiet in 2020 because I've been working on something extremely big. Like extremely big. I've been quiet. I ain't did no Vlads. I ain't did a lot of things. Sorry about that. If I do look tired, it's literally based off the fact that I don't get no sleep. None. Zero. No sleep. Like, I've been up 24 hours a day for the past who knows how many days. So I just want to give y'all some insight on, kind of what I've been working on. So I think everybody in general go through different aspects of life, and not only do we go through different aspects of life, we also go through different growth spurts. And I think when you reach a certain age or a certain peak in life, you go through different growth spurts. You start to measure the world different. You start to measure success different. You start to measure things completely different. And even though a lot of people look at me as someone that they look up to as far as like a strong-minded individual or ECT, I myself also still am in the process of growing. One thing about life and growth and consciousness and spirituality is there is no end. There is no end game. There is no, okay, I got here and that's all I need to know. Like, there's no end. There's an epic journey of like making yourself a better player. Like 99 overall creative player is capped. Like, you can go to 7 billion, right? And that's kind of what I've been doing over the past, year or two or span. I just been really sitting back, reflecting, okay, what could I do to power up? How do I get to Super Saiyan level 5? How do I get to Goku Ultra Instinct? Like, how do I get to these other levels, personal levels, not levels that the fans say, okay, he reached God level. Like, how do I beat that? How do I suppress that? And there is no end. There is no end to power. Like, just like, we look at the word space and we be like, hey, that's just space. But the definition of space is endless. Like, there is no end, right? Like, there is no wall. Like, it should just go for eternity. And I think that's how, like, life is. That's how we got to start looking at life. Like, there ain't no end of power. Like, you just grow and you grow and you grow and you grow and you grow until your time is called to leave this realm. And then I guess you grow somewhere else. But for the most part, this whole year, I've been working on something musically. And y'all know me in general. I'm one of the people that sit back and I grasp and I take in and I go, what's missing? And that's kind of what I've been doing from the music aspect with my own personal project. I had ideas at the top of the year. We were supposed to drop early. Then COVID hit. We were supposed to drop during COVID, and I believe COVID was one of the best things that ever happened to me, because it made me really sit down and reflect on what's missing versus putting out just a project, right? And these times that I've been in the house or in a studio or just sitting down, I've actually got the opportunity to reflect on what I need to do. What I need to do, and what I need to do not only to make. So this is what I was thinking pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, I was thinking I'm going to put out a dope project. It's going to do dope numbers. I'm going to eat off my own website, and that's it. And I'm going to put some information in there, and I'm going to just make a dope conscious album. That's what I was thinking pre-COVID. In COVID, having my long sits with myself, having my long talks with Punch, having my long talks with my squad, Willie B, having my long talks with everybody. I think Punch told me something that resonated with me, and it made me sit back and reflect on something myself, made me sit back and look in the mirror and ask myself a real question based on what he told me. Punch told me out his own mouth, I could change hip hop forever. I actually have what it takes to be one of the greatest sword swingers that ever walked the face of the earth. And I sat back and I thought about that. And he said, your next move is pivotable. Your next move is essential to hip hop. Not just battle rap, your next move is essential to hip hop. And he said, you follow behind Eminem. He said it's Eminem who came and shift the whole community. And then it's you. You are the only artist that is known at your level that is coming from that world into this world. Most people that come from the world you come from are gods. Battle rappers are gods. They're like lyrical gods. And you are coming from a realm of gods and stepping down to the human realm. If you do things right, you can shift hip hop forever. And I sat back and I thought about that. I sat back and I really thought about that. And I said, fucking right. You fucking right. If you a battle rap fan, right? You hear things that battle rappers said 10 years ago, and then the hip hop community is just now saying it. Right? Battle rap fans go, oh my God, nigga, we heard them bars like, nigga, who knows how long ago. He said you have the ability to shift the hip hop culture badly. He said nobody in hip hop does what you do with words. Nobody. Nobody on earth does what you do with words. You have a weird way of finding loopholes in the English language. If you can combine the right production and the right concept with it. So, me in general, I sat back and I said, yo, I got hundreds of records. I got thousands of records. Fire records. What do they mean? So, with my project that I had completely done, I scratched it. I scratched it all from scratch. I scratched it. And I went back to the drawing board. Me putting the project out that I thought I would have put out, that was whack to me. It would have been amazing to this world. It would have been dope. It probably would have been platinum. It probably would have did all that. It probably would have did billboards, all that shit. But it was underwhelming for myself because I knew I could do more. Same thing, Lupe Fiasco. When I battled Tay-Rock, Lupe texted me and said, yeah, the battle was alright. Right? And in my mind, I wanted to say, nigga, what you mean it was alright? And in the other mind, I was like, you right, it was alright, because I still was half-assing. I still half-assed versus Tay-Rock. That's nowhere near the levels that I can go to. I still half-assed. So going back to the project, I had all the songs done, I had the track list done, I had all the features done, and I was like, no, this sounds like a everybody else album. A bunch of dope songs that don't really coexist in the same ecosystem, but they all sound dope. A bunch of dope beats, dope lyrical content. My fucking conscious community is gonna love all the conspiracies. That's cool. All of that's cool. And then I went back to the drawing board and I said, I have to create a concept. I got to create a full concept. I got to create an ecosystem inside this project, a concept. From track 1 to track 13, because there will be 13 tracks, every single track on here has to be aligned. Completely aligned. It all has to live in the same ecosystem. It all has to touch a specific part of the body. It all has to, it's literally like, it has to be a body of work. It has to be a full body of work. From the top to the bottom, it has to be like a full body of work, like a film. And I started to write my album out. I didn't write music. Listen to me, guys. And if you're an up and coming artist, take this as inspiration. I started writing my album like a movie. Okay, the introduction, I want the introduction to sound like this. Cold, windy night. 2 men walk from the left. Boom, boom, boom. ECT. As they grow. Boom, boom, boom. Beat comes in slowly. Boom, boom, boom. Wind chime. Sound. Boom, boom, boom. A conversation exchange between XYZ. But I started to write the album out like an actual full movie. From the beginning to the end. And as I was in the process of writing, I started composing ideas for beats. I started composing what sounds right here at this point. So I wrote the movie as one big verse. Like the whole movie from the beginning, the album from the beginning to the end, it's one giant verse with hooks inside the verses, and then I'm just gonna build around that. What needs to be put right here as I'm having this conversation with so and so? What needs to be put right here? What type of beat goes with when I was at this? Literally. And it goes from an album to an audio movie or an audio film. I no longer want to drop tracks. There will be no track list for my next project. You just press play. That's it. There will be no track list at all. There's no track list. Just press play. Press play and venture into the wild mind of Daylyt. I really want y'all to understand. This one for me, it's going to be different. And I feel like a lot of y'all know me based off the internet me. You don't really know me for real. You don't really know my background. You don't really know my heritage. You don't really know too many of the stories. You don't really know too many of the things I go through outside of just this realm. And I think I'm going to venture you into the realm of my mind. Features, I wouldn't even consider them features. Just say actors inside the movie. They're actually actors. So there will be some roles inside. There will be a few roles inside of this film. Yeah. Most definitely be a few rolls. Oh no, I was thinking about something. But yeah, so I'm about to get out of here, man. Shouts out to y'all. Once again, I appreciate the push. I appreciate everything that's happening in the world. I appreciate everybody that's following me. 2021 is gonna most definitely be crazy. I just hope I can make it to then. I hope we can make it to then. You know, Trump and all them niggas fuck around and press the button, and it just might end the whole video game. We don't know. But for the most part, highly appreciate everybody that's been supporting. Highly appreciate everybody that's been rocking out with me. I love every last one of y'all. Stay tuned. I don't give a fuck about starting no rap battle lead. I don't really care about starting battle shit. It's real live battles happening in the world between the mind and the subconscious and all type of shit. I really don't give a flying fuck about starting no battle rap lead. On the flip side, a lot of people that do want something from me this year. I do have some things on the way that will be dropping this year. I have the 240p mixtape. It's just me and a bunch of up and coming artists. I created a setup and an opportunity for artists that don't have the means of recording professionally to be a part of something big. So the 240p mixtape is a tape where I got a bunch of artists to submit verses. It didn't matter how they recorded it. It didn't matter what they recorded it from. The beats, they get the beats. They can record it from whatever they want. And whatever type of audio they sit in, that's how we running it. We not mixing, we not mastering nothing. It's like one of those mixtapes that show the grind. Like, and you know, I'm on all of the tracks with randoms, just random people. Right? I'm on all of the track with randoms, literally randoms, and like I said, it don't matter what level you are, it don't matter what skill set you are, it don't matter long as you a part of it. And then also inside the 240p mixtape game, I got a bunch of inspiring cinematographers and videographers to also be a part of the video production of it. So we're going to shoot video. It don't matter the quality. The quality could be shot with the old Blair Witch Project camera. It don't even matter the quality. I also got some photographers on board that was like random photographers. So it's just a group collective project of positive energy and up and coming people to push towards one common goal. And that's something that I'm doing. So that most definitely going to be out this year. Shouts out to everybody that participated in it. If you want to join, this one is full. We will be doing, so it's 3 opportunities. It's 240p mixtape. It's bad bitrate boys and low quality squad. So there's 3 different mixtapes. But if you most definitely want to be a part of it, feel free to hit the email. The email is daylytbooking@gmail.com. daylytbooking@gmail.com. The first 240p mixtape is already done. Shouts out to everybody. It's not done, but all the submissions and everything most definitely will be sent in. So shouts out to everybody that has participated in that. If you want to be a part of the next one, feel free to hit the email. Other than that, I highly appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. We out here. Daylyt. Boom, boom. Y'all niggas stay up. I guess I could give y'all a sneak peek if y'all want it. I could give y'all, not even a 240p sneak peek, but I could give y'all an album sneak peek if y'all want.